We are here. Hey everybody, Rex the dog. Back for, you know it. You know how it goes. Back for another stream. Back here with the people. Happy to be here. Happy to be alive. On top of the world, baby. On top of the world. Let's get this show underway. Send out our notifications to the beautiful people. The beautiful people. Da 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 da. Cool. Sent that out to the good people on Discord, because they are good. They are good people. They are good people. Send out the good people on Discord. Let's send this out all over the place, man. Let's tell the tweets and the tweeters. We like the tweeters. Good people on Twitter. Good people on Twitter.com. Wow, on the Rex feed. I know. A lot of online spaces can be a little bit of a cesspit at times now. But I will say that the Rex feeds are generally full of high quality individuals. People of good character. People of good character. Post that up there. And we will finally send one out on Telegram. Telegram, gram. Okay, that's great. That is great. That is great. That is great. That is great. Let's connect things up. Get the restream chat here so I can read anybody who might stop by, who might come to say hello to those wonderful people today. Alright. I think we're in action. I think we might just be in action. Perfect. Let me get the fursuit hat on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put on a fursuit hat. I'm gonna put one on my head. I'm gonna do it. Believe me. I'm really gonna do it this time. We'll open some Pokepacks. Pokepacks to begin with. Fireball, hello. Hello. I'm here. I'm here. I am here. I am in the zone. Where's my specific... Aha! There we go. Perfect. Hey bang, hello there. Welcome to the stream. I need to update my... I can do it later. I got a little tracker thing. I got a little tracker here for the pocket monsters. Pepe, dude, you're in here. What up, bro? What up, my man? I got a little tracker thing for the Pokemon. So I can kind of target which packs I'm opening and all this kind of crap. And I need to update it for this new set, but I haven't done it. We got a Panpour. What's up? We got a Corphish. We got a Timepole. Fantina. So Fanta and Tina put together. Ooh, and another anime girl. I want the Pokemon. I know some people really love getting all the trainer cards and stuff like that, but it's dude, I'm here for the pocket monsters. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for Corphish and Sudowoodo and Panpour and whoever else shows their heads in their Mega Rising Mega. Dude, I had a really nice I had to pick up a few things today. And it was that type of deal where You know, when you're making like a really small purchase. Oh my lord! InDDEX. Who's InDD? Who the hell is this? Is this a made-up Pokemon? Is this Pokemon real? Have I ever seen this Pokemon in my life? InDD. Who the hell's InDD? Are you real? Which generation are you from? Are you from Sun and Moon? Because I don't really know Sun and Moon. It's from Sun and Moon. Okay. I've never seen this frickin' Pokemon in my life. Oh no, it's from Sword and Shield. It's from Sword and Shield. I don't feel like I've ever seen this Pokemon in my life. I must have. It must have just like went straight over my head. Alright, indeedy. Sandy Gas. I like Sandy Gas. Gothica. Maractus. Ooh, Mega Altaria EX. Thank you very much. Please and thank you. Yeah, I've never seen that Pokemon in my freaking life. Indeedy. I was like, is this a made up Pokemon? Am I getting some sort of like crazy ass Mandela effect thing? Pikachu doesn't exist and it's Indeedy. I was like, I've never seen bro in my life. I guess I haven't. This just washed over my head. Maybe I just like because I've completed the Pokedex on Sword and Shield. They're gaslighting us for real. I've completed the Pokedex on Sword and Shield, so I don't know. Still only one more to do. So I will have an Indeedee. I don't know. See if we got any more raid up Pokemon. Go-Goat, he's real. I know Go-Goat. Phantom's real. I know Phantom. Galvantula's real. I know Galvantula. Zigzagoon's good. Breloom was the favorite. Was it that Luigi Mangione, whatever he's called, that guy? He had Breloom in his Twitter banner. I mean, he still does. Okay, Some political assassins on the Rexodog screen. What are we doing here? Okay, I feel like doing a Mega Pick. A Mega Pick? A Wonder Pick. I feel like doing a Wonder Pick. There we go. Good morning to you. Welcome into the Rex the Dog stream. No, but I had a nice time this morning. Like, you know when you're like you're buying things and they have like a minimum card purchase? Like, oh, you can only like you know, like, oh, like cards can only be for like payments of like 5 or over. You know, stuff like that. Well, I had to pick up a few things this morning out of tomorrow. And I made some I went to buy some stuff and then they were like blah 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 and I was like, alright, and they were like, it's minimum 5, you know, on the card. And I was like, I don't have any cash with me. Like, I can just pay the 5, like, just put the minimum payment. It's like, whatever. And they were like, no, just like, here's the stuff for free. And then next time you're coming by, you can just, like, pay us or whatever. I was like, all right. I was like, you sure? And they're like, yeah. I was like, that's really nice. Stuff like that would just give you, like, really sort of, like small little customer service that, like, kind of, like, costs them nothing. It really goes a long way for, like, goodwill. You know, so, like, for me, I'm just, God, dude, I'm coming back here again. You know what I mean? I'm coming back here again. For sure. For sure. Who we got you? Ooh! Verizon Mobile. There we go. Cool. Brian's gonna be brutal. Winter's gonna be brutal here. Cold and snowy as it's begun. What about in Spain? Depends where you are in Spain. Dude, it depends where you are in Spain. North of Spain can be. North of Spain can be. Here in Madrid, in the middle of the country, it gets cold, but I mean, like, it's in comparison to, like, other countries, it's like, it's not really cold. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's November here, right? It's start of November as it is everywhere on the planet. November, Northern Hemisphere. I'm still going outside in a t-shirt. Now, maybe I'm a little bit extreme because I come from, like, the UK and whatever, but I'm still freaking going outside in a t-shirt, you know? So, to say we have harsh winters here would be crazy. To be honest, to say we have harsh winters here would be kind of crazy because it's like, it's all good. It's really all good. All things considered, you know what I mean? All things considered, it's all good. YouTube countdown is a lie. If you come back at that time, we'll be here. You know, just sometimes I'm here early. You know, sometimes I'm here earlier. So it's a bonus, man. You know what I mean? Like if people show up at that time, we'll be here. If people come a little bit earlier, we're here. You know what I mean? So it's kind of all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. What was I doing here? I was opening the chat on my little iPad here. Storms get bad. 1978 was Blizz buried things for day. Yeah, like that does not happen here. I think it was 2019? Or was it 2020? 2019 or 2020, we had a big storm. We had a big storm and the city was covered in snow. It was like the most snow that'd ever been in Madrid for like 100 years or something. It was like a big freak thing, you know what I mean? And that was like completely out of the ordinary. Now that did shut the city down, but that's less because it was. That's less because the snow was so bad. It was more just because like the city was like so unprepared for that kind of level of snow. Do you know what I mean? Like because it never snows here, we're not ready for snow. And because it barely ever rains here, we're not actually that ready for rain. Like the public transport, like the metro system, the subway, can shut down quite easily in the rain because it's honestly it's got poor drainage. It's got poor drainage because we don't actually get a lot of rain. You know what I mean? We don't actually get a lot of rain here. So the city isn't like particularly built for like intense drainage. So if we do have one of those freak days where it kind of rains a little bit more, it quite often shuts down the subway, the metro system, the trains. But they get them running pretty quickly, so it's not like a huge inconvenience, you know what I mean? It's usually just certain parts of it and whatever as well. Oh, well, hang out with us for a little bit, dude, while you're here, you know. Enjoy a little bit of Rex time while you're here. Yeah, but I'm going up to the Czech Republic tomorrow, so it'll be like a lot colder there, you know. It'll be like a lot colder there in comparison to, you know, here in Spain, in Madrid specifically. In Madrid. Okay, cool. Alright. Got a lot of my stuff here. Got a lot of my stuff up and running. Very good. Very good. Oh, your Pebble! Your Pebble. Okay, nice Pebble. I'm fitting. I'm matching 1 and 2 together here. Your Pebble. Because Pebble, we knew Pebble was in chat somewhere. We knew Pebble was in chat because Pebble was saying things in web fishing that was in response to me saying things like here. But I hadn't put 1 and 2 together with who was Pebble in chat. I wanted to know. But there we go. We got it all worked out, man. We got it all freaking worked out. Yeah, way different from living in the UK, but I have lived in like a couple of other places, but obviously like I grew up in the UK. I spent, you know, a majority of my life in the UK, but I lived in like Germany for a little bit and I was in Korea for like a hot minute. So I do kind of like have a bit of experience in other countries, but it's a big change. Yeah, it's a big change. But I have been here for over half a decade now. You know what I mean? I've been here for over half a decade now, so I'm a bit like acclimatized, but I do still have that, you know, that British dog in me. Christmas Day, I will go back to see my family in the UK. So we'll have Christmas Day together. And then in Spain, the big Presents Day happens on the 6th of January on King's Day. And I'll be back in Spain in time for the hat. For that. Oh, Matt the Rack's in the Czech Republic. There we go. And we got the 3 T's and we got the 2 C's. We got it all covered. Did you come around knowing who the It Follows person is on web fishing? I did not, but they have like a website. They have a website where they've got clips of all the people they've like It Followed about. I'll post it later so you can check it out. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But that's one of the things they messaged me was this website they have where they like it's full of like clips and all these like weird spooky stuff of like people with like It Followed around. And I'm still really excited for that new It Follows movie because dude, It Follows is spooky. I remember when I saw It Follows at the cinema, and you know, if you've seen the movie, there's one of the forms that the It takes, that's like this really like tall guy, and I remember like a little bit after that scene, there was obviously a guy who'd like gone to the toilet and came back, and he was like really tall, and he came in, like, you know, sometimes people are really tall like move around like this because they're being old, like, you know, there's people who are like really tall, they need like walking sticks, they're like sort of like unhealthily tall, you know what I mean? He kind of like came in, you know, sort of like quite slowly. He must have been at the toilet or something. And I was like, ah! I was like, he's here. It Follows has followed me here. It Follows has followed me here. Oh my lord. No, but what we're gonna do today, guys, what we're gonna do here today is we're gonna do a few little songs on karaoke. Then we're going to play a game. We're going to play a game called Spell. We're going to play a really... I want to start playing, like, really short games. I've been looking up games that are, like, an hour long, an hour and a half long, like, really short games. As I want to play, like, more short games, like, kind of regularly that we just, like, play in one go, and we check it out, and we see what's going on. Just, like, fun little indie experiences. So we're going to check out one of those called Spell. And then we're probably gonna hop into web fishing at stream's end. So that's kind of some of the ideas of the stuff we're gonna get up to here today with Rex the dog. And then we will be back on Monday for regular stream stuff because I'm away for a few days. And I need to make some, I'm traveling quite a bit tomorrow, so I'm going to make myself some sandwiches and stuff for when I'm traveling so I can munch away and all that kind of stuff. That looked wrong. I can munch away. Scooby-Doo munch away, sandwich won't bro. But here we go. I'm going to sing a chameleon song because we've been trying out a little bit of ukulele recently. Playing as a chameleon, playing as a bat. So let's get a little bit of... The Green Giant! Dude, the Green Giant! The Green Giant! I haven't thought about the Green Giant for a while. The Jolly Green Giant. In your eyes all the way. If I listened to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go, you come and go. Come a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Whoa. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Didn't hear your wicked words every day. And you used to be so sweet, I heard you say that my love was an addiction. When we cling, our love is strong. When you go, You're gone forever. You string along. You string along. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Whoa. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Dude, we haven't mentioned beans as well. Mentioning beans. Words of conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go. You come and go. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Whoa. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Whoa. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Whoa. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Whoa. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Dude, I'm gonna get the other paw. Yeah, to mention the green giant and the beans. I haven't put the paws on in like a while. It's been a while. So let's acquire them. Paws acquired. Paws acquired. Come a chameleon. Yeah, we haven't had these on for a while. They're fun. Big ass things. Big ass things. Valen has arrived. Has shown up. Has got into the house. I'm coughing away here like a guy who coughs. Oh, so I'll get a drink of water here. I started playing a game yesterday off stream when I was in bed. When I was tucked up in my bed. When I was tucked up in my beddy bed. I started playing a bit of Hades #1. Hades 1. I know a lot of people are playing Hades 2 at the moment, but I've not played Hades 1. So I was playing a bit of Hades 1 in bed at the last night, and I was enjoying it quite a bit. I was enjoying it quite a bit. It's got really cool like art style. The game's like super fun. I think people know this. I think it's one of those games that's like it's like super popular, you know, for like a reason. But the dude, there's a lot to like in it. It's all like Greek mythology, and like the art style's super cool and unique, and like it's all like fully voice acted, and like all the characters and the writing and the performances have like a lot of character to them. It's really cool. And I fought like a minotaur and I met Siphius. and all this cool sort of stuff. I was talking to Zeus and all our wonderful friends in the Greek pantheon. It got me thinking of Hercules. So, in that we just did a bit of Karma Chameleon for ukulele, we're gonna do a little bit of a Hercules song for, because I'm a bit Greek pilled at the moment. Ancient Greek pilled at the moment. Because of the Hades, man. Because of the Hades. The Hades. The Hades, the Hades, the Hades, the Hades. Or would I rather do the other one? Maybe I'd rather do the other Hercules song. The other Hercules song's maybe more fun. Maybe I want to do that one right now. Maybe I won't do the other one. I know we've done it before, but I like it. I play games without you. Wow. I may have made a little video about it. Pepe. So there's a little something. I may have made a little bit of a video. But I tend to Claus, hey, what up? Pikachu, thanks for joining us. Spencer, did I say hello to you, Spencer? I said hello to Val. I like to make sure I say hello to people. It's polite. It's only polite. It's only polite to say hello. No, but dude, Pepe, honestly for real, like, obviously, like, 90% of the video gaming I do is with you guys, you know what I mean? And then I do a little bit of, like, you know, maybe I'm playing, like, Mario Party or Mario Kart or, like, those kind of things with friends. But, like, it kind of feels a little bit weird when I do, when I'm playing games, like, just, like, on my own now. Because I'm used to just talking, like, to you guys, like, when I'm playing a game. So if I'm playing a game alone, I'll start, like, speaking out loud, and then, like, looking to see if you guys are talking back to me, and you're not there. Like, I'm very, very used to it, you know. I'm very... It's funny. It's goofy. It's goofy, man. It's goofy. I haven't met Hercules yet in Hades. I don't know if he's there. I'm sure he will be. They've mentioned him, but I haven't met him yet. I haven't met him in the game yet. I'm sure he's there, because it seems like everyone's there. Is this gonna start, bro? Bro. Oh no, I was gonna change it, wasn't I? I was gonna change this for the other one. Yeah, imagine friend, imagine chat. No, for real, dude. It's like, it's weird. It's weird. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. Person of the week in every Greek opinion poll. What a pro. Herc could stop a show. Point him at a monster and you're talking SRO. He was a no one, a 0-0. Now he's a honcho. He's a hero. He was a kid with his act book pat. 0 to hero in no time flat. 0 to hero, just like that. When he smiled, the girls went wild with oohs and ahs, and they slapped his face on every vase, on every vase. From appearance fees and royalties, our Herc had cash to burn. Now Novo rich and famous, he could tell you what the Grekins earn. Say amen, there he goes again. Sweet and undefeated and awesome 10 for 10. Folks lined up just to watch him flex, and his perfect package packed a pair of pretty packs. Here he comes, he sees, he conquers. Honey, the crowds were going bonkers. He's shown to moxie, brains and spunk. From 0 to hero, a major hunk. 0 to hero, now who'da thunk? Who put the glad in gladiator? Whose daring deeds are great theater? Is he bold? Is he sweet? Is he sweet? Hercules. Hercules. Bless my soul, Hook was on a roll. Undefeated, riding high, the nicest guy, not conceited. He was an outfit, now he's a honcho. He hit the heights at breakneck speed. From zero to hero, Hook is a hero. Now he's a hero. Yes, indeed. Yeah, dude, the imaginary chat, man, the imaginary individuals I am speaking to as I like narrate my own life, as I just sit around and narrate my existence, bro. Bro. Funny, man. But not imaginary right now. Right now, not imaginary. Right now. Oh, the stream died? Oh, what the hell? Oh, no. Are we back? I think we're back, right? Okay, cool. Oh, my lord. The panic, the chaos. Oh dear. That wouldn't have been a bad time, right? We don't want to lose ourselves. We're back. Okay, good. Good. With delay. Oh no. Poop in the butt. Poopity poop. Yeah, no, you're all. I got the. I saw the no from Pepe, and I was like, oh no. I was like, well, what are we knowing about? What are we knowing about? I don't know what happened there. Everything seemed to be like magic and peachy over here, but I guess not. I guess not. Okay, but at least we're back. Oh, dude, I was looking at, like... Let me actually see if I can bring it up real quick. I was looking at these the other day. Let me see if I can bring this up. I love... Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is like a vibe, man. Yeah, the Fortnite pets... I've seen a bunch of them because I've been playing Fortnite Simpsons. And I saw like a bunch of people with like the Fortnite pets. Foster's is so cute, dude. Foster's is so cute. No, but speaking of like, you know, like connection dipped out there. Speaking of, I guess, kind of like connections and stuff like that. I was having a little read of this kind of stuff, where it's like IRL streaming backpack. It get kind of crazy expensive, like $2,500, but he was like under $200. I was kind of interested in just kind of like, because this is something that I'm kind of sort of like, the idea of doing it is kind of like exciting to me. So I was looking at kind of the stuff that people use in general. So they're saying like, you have like a smartphone for video, you have like a Raspberry Pi. I've actually got a Raspberry Pi because I turned one into like a little emulation thing, but I don't really need that anymore. They're saying you get like fans, battery pack, camera support, Mobile connections, USB cellular. I guess this is where like. This is where I guess like because like those kind of things. Honestly, like I mean, I need to replace my phone. I've got a Raspberry Pi. I think I've got a Raspberry Pi. Is it 5? It's definitely a 4. And I actually have like built in. I have this as well. Actually, I have something similar. My Raspberry Pi has a bunch of fans attached to it. Oh yeah, no, Fireball. I need a better phone. I need to replace my phone. Like that's just a whole phone replacement thing. But yeah, saying here you can get like Streamlabs OBS like on the Raspberry Pi and stuff like that's crazy. Like you can run streaming software from the Raspberry Pi, so that's basically like your little computer. And then I guess I think really the big thing is the mobile connections, right? Because I've seen people do that in a few ways. They like either have like loads of phones tethered to it. I do have 2 SIM cards because I got a UK and a Spanish one. And then they have those like USB cellular dongles or whatever, but I don't know how much those are. But it's definitely something I'm like super interested in. Like I think it would just be like super cool, super fun. But yeah, no, Fireball. Everything about like my phone is like, is not fit for purpose. I think I showed you when I took a photo with my phone after the camera got more busted up. At least the rear facing camera. I think I'm gonna get a new phone over the break. Over like Christmas, you know. Shy Tomato Danny, hello. Hope you're doing alright today. Hope you're doing okay. Authentic Asian recipe. Fireball, honestly, I don't know because, like, to be honest, I probably take like 2 phone calls a month. If I'm actually being real, like on my like actual phone, the amount of like phone calls that like go to my phone, I seriously probably take like 2 phone calls a month. Like I'm not doing a lot of phone calls on my phone. But you might be right, dude. Fireball, you might be like completely right. I assume it is. So I like cereal and by cheese. Oh, from Foster's. Okay. Oh, cheese. Okay, I remember who cheese is now. Yeah, I remember who cheese is. No, Foster's was goated. I think it was Craig McCracken who did that show. Who's the Powerpuff Girls guy. I'm pretty sure. I like Foster's a lot. Ah! Okay. Ah! Go away. Yeah, I think it is, and it's him. He's like the Powerpuff Girls guy. Like, so Craig McCracken, he did Powerpuff Girls, and he did Foster's, I think. And then did he do Camp Lazlo, or is that someone different? But he's married to the My Little Pony woman. He's married to the My Little Pony woman. They're a couple. Hello there, Zani. I think, is she called Lauren something? So, cause she worked on a lot of those things. She Lauren Faust. There we go. Lauren Faust. Yeah. Yeah, he's married. They're a couple. Because I think she's worked on like a lot of those like his shows, you know, like Powerpuff and Fosters and all that kind of stuff. 10 hours combined. Who's married to Lauren Faust? The Craig McCracken, the guy who did Powerpuff Girls and Fosters. If I'm getting this right, Foster's Imaginary Friends. And then I think they did Wander Over Yonder together. I think that's what happened. I think they did Wander Over Yonder together. I like all that like sort of like Cartoon Network original like Cartoon Network Studio stuff. I like all that Cartoon Network Studio stuff. I like it a lot. I like all this kind of like those people who like they came through. Like I mean that's gone now. They shut down that studio with the merger and stuff. But there was a real sort of like you know, like people like rose up the ranks. Like you're a storyboard artist on like Ed and Eddie, and then you got to be like a writer on something else, and then you got your own show. You know what I mean? There's like a cool sort of like people would go up and stuff like that. Oh, and then you sometimes got this you sometimes got jump scares like this when you go back to it. Let me find it. Can I find it? Nah, so I think I can find like a screenshot of it. Oh, here we go. You sometimes get crazy jump scares like this. Like old Johnny Bravo episodes written by like the Fairly Odd Parents guy and the Family Guy. Because like they all started off at Cartoon Network Studios as well. Yeah. Because like he started at Cartoon Network and then he went to Nickelodeon, and then Seth MacFarlane obviously went to like Fox for like Family Guy and all that stuff. Yeah, it's like Whiplash. You know what I mean? Like you watch some of that old stuff and it's like boom. It's kind of funny. Butch Hartman's a very strange character. Like as a person, he's very weird. He's very, very weird. His like internet presence is like if I just knew him as like the Danny Phantom, as like a Danny Phantom and like Fairly Odd Parents guy, I'd be like, all right. But I think he's gone online too much and been weird online too much that it's just like the Butch Hartman name is kind of tainted in my sort of eyes. And the thing is, Ani, I don't even know all the details. Details. Oh, Matt the Rack, dude, hello there, dude. Dude, I'm going to your you're from the Czech Republic, right? I'm going to the Czech Republic tomorrow. I'm going up to your area, so I'm not actually I usually stream most days of the week, but I'm not going to be streaming for a few days because I'm going to the Czech Republic tomorrow, and then I come back Sunday night, so I'm going to be away for a few days. But yeah, I don't even know all the Butch Hartman lore, but it's just like just from sort of like osmosis, I've just acquired a bunch of like weird vibes and stuff like that. But no, I'm we were talking about Fosters, and then we just ended up like going down this rabbit hole. I think it's a shame that there isn't like, oh, you're from Hungary. Sorry, you're from Hungary. Apologies. Misconception. Misconception. Apologies. Very different places. Oh, he said unsavory things. Okay. That isn't as deep in the rabbit hole I got to. But there we go. But I do think that I think it's a real shame that there isn't like Cartoon Network Studios and like a few of these other places. They were like sort of like institutions for like a lot of people to like grow and work through and whatever, and those things like do not a lot of stuff doesn't exist anymore. And now, I mean, it's cool that there's like bigger and bigger stuff existing outside the studio system. Like, I'm not a fan of Has Been Hotel. It's not my thing. But I think that like that whole story is very cool. I do think that whole kind of like story from like a production standpoint is really, really cool, of like animators like on YouTube making little indie studios and getting picked up by like streaming services and stuff like that. I think that's very, very cool. It's not like my thing, you know what I mean? It's like not what I'm looking for, like specifically like Has Been Hotel. I know a lot of people find it very like really, really enjoy it. But I do think from like a production standpoint, I think that that's very, very cool that those sort of like avenues exist for like self-produced stuff and like real like hardcore indie stuff. I think it's really, really cool. But I do think it's a shame that there isn't like, you know, you can't like, people don't go start off as like a junior artist at like Warner Brothers and work their way up or anything like that anymore. I think it's kind of sad, you know. Capcom Fighting Collection 2, dude. I love those collections, man. I thought the Street Fighter one was sick. I thought the Capcom Volume 1 was sick. I thought the Marvel vs. Capcom one they did was sick. So I need to pick up Volume 2 because that's got a lot of 3D games in it. It's got like the Power Stone games in and stuff like that. And I'm a big Dreamcast guy, so when it's Power Stone, I'm hyped. I am hyped. Still a little bit singing. Oh dear. Get you up the way. Get this giant giant Butch Hartman and off my screen. Butch Hartman and Seth MacFarlane off my screen. Holy moly. What are we doing here? What are we doing with our lives? What are we doing? Whoa! Just got home from Illinois, locked the front door, oh boy. Gotta sit down, take a rest on the porch. Imagination sets in, pretty soon I'm singing. Do, looking out my back door. Giant doing cartwheels, a statue wearing high heels. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. And dance all Victorola, listening to Buck Owens. Do, looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Want to take a ride on the flying spoon. Do, a wondrous apparition provided by a magician. Whoops. Do, looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Do, but bother me tomorrow. Today I'll buy no sorrows. Do, looking out my back door. Do a little dance for you, you know? Do a little dance. We're vibing. It's gray outside. All the troubles, Illinois, lock the front door, oh boy. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Bother me tomorrow, today I'll buy no sorrows. Do, looking out my back door. Bow down. Boom. Okay, so I was saying this at the start of the stream, at the start of the directo. I am on the and let me know, okay? Give me intel. Tell Rex. Okay, give me information when it comes to this front. I want to play like I want to keep doing what we're doing. You know, I like doing what we're doing. What we're doing is fun. I like having our little games that we're playing. I'm really enjoying the I've been really enjoying like multiplayer builds recently. I like the past like week or so between like Pumpkin Festival, Fortnite Simpsons, Repo, web fishing, having a really fun time with that stuff. Having a really fun time with that stuff. So I want to like keep up the multiplayerness. I want to keep up the silly fursuitiness. I want to do some more arts and crafts. I'm thinking about like doing some like snowflakes or something for Christmas, but I mean like that's next month, you know what I mean? But one thing I do want to do is I want to like play like more like shorter like varied indie experiences. So we're going to do that today. We're going to play a game called Spill. I think it takes about an hour. So I think it's just about an hour. And yeah, so it's like a cool little chunk of time where you can like go through something and see how it is and whatever. And yeah, again, like indie stuff, I think it's really freaking cool. I think it's really inspiring. If anyone has any recommendations for games that are like, you know, like 1 hour, 2 hour games, like stuff like that, like short games like that, do let me know. And if I haven't already checked them out, I would be interested in checking them out. I don't know what Project Zombie is. Is that Project Zomboid? I know what Project Zomboid is. I'm aware of Project Zomboid. I'm going to assume that's a little typo, right? I think that game's going to be crazy, right? It's going to be kind of intense. I think. Zomboid, yeah. Is that game... Yeah, I know. I've got a buddy who, like, he streams stuff. He's done it for, like, years and years and years. And he just does two things. He has a fairly big Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay server that's set in, like, the 1980s or something. So he does, like, his Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay and Project Zomboid. He plays that over and over and over. And from what I've seen, like, it's kind of intense, but maybe he's just playing it at, like, a really high level. I don't know. Like, he must have played, like, 2,000 hours or something of Project Zomboid. I'm being real. Because I looked on, like, his Twitch tracker one time, and I think it was, like, 2,000 hours of, like, Project Zomboid. That was just streaming. So I assume, like, you know, off stream, it must be even more. You know what I mean? It must be something kind of crazy. It must be like crazy levels of Zomboid. Pebble, thank you for stopping by. Can be fairly brutal. Yeah, dude, thank you for stopping by, man. There's a website I tend to go on. Pepe, which I find fairly accurate, at least for me a lot of the time. There's a website called howlongtobeat.com, and it tells you like how long the game is. Like it tells you how long the how long that game is. It's called howlongtobeat.com, and I generally find that to be fairly accurate, you know. Okay, let me just get this game set up. Dude, dude, your emote's cute as hell, dude. Matt, your emote's cute as hell. I like it. Okay, where are we? Okay, cool. So, you just get this plugged in real quick. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. No, they're really cool. Okay, let me put the headset on. The set head. Bro, dude, that's so kind.
Pepper the Ferret gifted Matt Therick a subscription. Pepper the Ferret gifted a tier 1 sub to Matt Therick.
Dude, that's super kind, Pepe. Thank you very much. What a kind thing. Thank you. Do. Boing. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for sending that over to Matthew the Raccoon. Alright, let's give Rex his little gamepad. Where is it? Over here. Woo! Floating in space. Floating in space. But yeah, kind of interested in just like... Yeah, more variety. So like if anything stuff like that, or people got kind of ideas, I would be I'd be super interested in hearing them out. For real. Jedi Starfighter is a vibe. It's got 2-player as well. When anything's got 2-player, I'm like, I'm into it. You know, I'm into some multiplayer couch co-op stuff. It's always very fun. Okay, let me migrate over here to the t'other room. We're going over here. Gonna drop this here. Cool. All right. Why is it saying new game? We haven't even started a game. Reset my save file. What save file? I didn't do anything. Okay. I think we missed something. Options. Ah, main menu. Wait. Main menu? Okay, cool. Menu. New game. Yes. Okay, that is the star. Okay. I was about to say, I don't think we started here. Okay, so. Okay. So looks like we're getting oil together. Oh, Matt, that's like super understandable. I get you there. When it's like, what I find for me is just like when I'm like speaking like, or typing or whatever, you know. I think more so with typing. Because typing's like feels like a bit more deliberate. Whenever I'm like speaking or typing, when it's something that's just like I'm speaking like really impulsively, it comes out like super easily, and it's just like whatever, word vomit. But when I'm like, oh, I want to try, when I think before I speak, that thinking process can get long-winded, and I can get kind of like lost in the idea, you know. When I'm like, oh, I want to try and say something like this, and then putting that much kind of like level of thought in it and trying to construct it, it can get a bit messy. This music's very cute. Okay. I'm so bad at spelling. Matt, I am so bad at spelling, and it's caused like... I wish, like... The problem is it's like so easy. Oh! Croakfort. Does he go on like my menu or something? Oh, he's on the bottom there. Okay. It like... because I never really have to spell correctly because my phone always corrects it, I never really learn better spelling, you know what I mean? And then also I'm like, I'm switching between 2 languages a lot, you know? Evelyn! Like, I live here in Spain. I've been in Spain for over half a decade, but I'm from, like, the north of England, you know? So, you know, most of my days is in Spanish, you know what I mean? Because I live in Spain here. And then I never really learned Spanish, like, educationally. I just kind of learned it from existing in Spain, you know? So are these... Can I buy more boats? Is that the idea here? Like, this means I can suck up more, right? Yeah. And this means I go faster? Yeah. Okay. Dude, really cool mix here of, like, the 2D elements. Like, all of these, like, sort of layered 2D elements, and then, like, the 3D stuff. Like, because, like, the boat's 3D. Those fishes there, they're 3D. Yeah, if you can... I mean, Val, I do agree with you on that front. I do agree with you on, like, if you can just communicate, then sort of don't worry about it. I do actually very much agree with you on that, because I do think that's, like, an obstacle for a lot of people in language learning. It's like, they're not going to speak until it's perfect, and it's like, prioritize communication, and then, you know, worry about fluency and in the other regard if that's important to you. Okay, we put that there. I've been doing that already. Cool. That's Philip. You started your stream spellings in British English, but somehow ended up to spell things American English anyway. Yeah, I mean, I think especially when you're online and stuff like that, you're gonna see most things written in the, you know, color without the U and stuff like that. And I would go back to, like, Val's point there of, like, if you can communicate and if people understand what you're saying and you're managing to say the thing you want to say and you want to express, it's kind of all good, isn't it? This is relaxing. Also, I feel we're doing good here. We're cleaning the environment. We're making sure everybody's okay. Ducky. Oh, look at that campsite. Who are you? Fred the Waterkip. Hello, sir. Da-dum. Aluminium. Aluminium. Aluminium Falcon. Aluminium Falcon. Val. Aluminium. I think honestly, Matt. Yes, I played through 9 Souls. I played through 9 Souls at, like, Christmas last year. I thought it was very fun. I thought it was very, very, very fun. And Tiger, hello. You wonderful individual. How are you doing today? Oh, I can move these little elements as well. Okay, I should buy upgrades. Why am I not buying upgrades? We have the dollar. We have the coin. Khajiit has wares if you have the coin. Yeah, it was fun. I liked it a lot. But yeah, Matt, I think as long as you're not, like, you know, speaking like a super regional you know, like Scottish or Irish accent or whatever, people are gonna generally internationally are gonna understand what you're talking about, you know. What about this? There we go. That's bigger. That's bigger. That's bigger. That's bigger. Yeah, so I live here in Spain, and there's someone who sometimes comes on these streams. It's been on these streams like, you know, 6 or 7 times. Called Arisu, and she's Spanish, and she really likes DuckTales. She really likes DuckTales, and she had a really hard time with Scrooge McDuck. In like the new DuckTales, where it's David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck, and he's doing like his Scottish accent, and it's also like exaggerated, you know. B to do what? Oh, that to do that. Okay. Aha. Yeah, he's doing his Scottish accent, and it's also like very exaggerated. And she had a really hard time with Scrooge McDuck. You drop someone in Glasgow or something like that, it's like, or you go anywhere further north than like Aberdeen, you're gonna have a pretty tricky time. But I think it's cool. I think accents and I think like regionality and all that kind of thing, I think it's cool. I think it's nice. I think like sort of like cultural identity and all those kind of things. I think it's really nice. I think it's like a good thing. I don't think people should be like super ashamed of their accents or the pronunciation of stuff or things like that. Everything's been going good, Tiger. It's been quite a nice week, to be honest. It's been pretty cozy. A lot of us in the chat have been playing this game called Web Fishing together, which has been really fun. Where you're just little like furry animals and you just hang around and fish. It's pretty cute. And at the moment, we're just kind of talking about one of my favorite things, which is like I like talking about cultural stuff. I like talking about where people come from and their identities and what things are different for them. I like that. I like hearing about people's sort of like, you know, different takes and whatever on like shared sort of experiences. Oh wait. Are these bottles? Ah, okay, these are plastic bottles. Right? Okay, I should be clearing up those as well. Okay. Oh, they're a bit trickier to round up. Oh, there's a little otter or something down there. Yeah, like some people get really hung up about it and like they want to lose the accent and stuff like that. But it's quite often like people get upset about that, and the accent isn't just like, it's not holding back understanding. People know where you're from. It's just like you just sound Italian, or you just sound whatever, or you know, and it's like that's cool because you're from Italy. You know, like it's all good. It's all good. You speak English, but you sound Italian. It's like, it's cool. Anything down there? No. Okay, I can buy a bunch of upgrades. I got a lot of money. A lot of moolah. Whoops. Yeah, where's the upgrades? Over here. Yeah, I like the idea of this being upgraded. Because that's gonna make collecting the these bad boys a lot simpler. Yippee. Yippee. Very good. Oopsie daisy. Come on, boy. Hee hee. Duh. Cool. No, but because I don't want everything to be like homogenized. You know what I mean? Everything to be the same. Like, I think it's cool when you go to like different countries and they have like, you know, the same food you have, but they like do something different with it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we cook it this way, we do it that way, and you know, like. The cheese is under the sauce. Sometimes the cheese is under the sauce, which is cool. Whoops. Turtles, I am trying to make your home beautiful. Trying to undo the horrors of man. Yeah, the cheese is under the sauce. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, man. That video where you got it's like a TikTok stitch or whatever they call them. Where that Italian guy's losing his mind at this pizza. He's going crazy at this pizza because it's like it's all tomato, but it's like a is it Chicago style? Is that right? Is that how they do it in Chicago? It's a Chicago style pizza where they the cheese is under the sauce. And people got really protective, man, because people would go like, oh, well, you know, pizza's from Italy, so all pizza should be like this and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, man. We could say that about everything. We could say that about roads. Roads are from Rome, and all roads should be made the Roman way. You know what I mean? Yeah, I am Italian. Yeah, exactly. It's always that. It's always I'm Italian, and it's like a fourth generational dude from the US. Okay, very good. We go a little bit faster. Oh, we've bought the... Oh, no, because I don't have enough money. Okay, right. Understood, understood, understood. Music's cute. It's under the sauce. It's under the sauce. Now, I'm not all about that. You know, when people are like shouting at each other, like, you need to cook it this way, you need to do it that way, whatever. Dun, dun. Ba-da-bum. Oh, you found something cool, Peppa. Yeah, as I said, dude, I am in the market for recommendations, stuff like that. Oh, Matt, you did. Oh, they're your own. You did the emotes yourself. That's so badass. I didn't realize. I knew you did art. Like, I know you do art on your streams, but I didn't know that you I didn't know those were by you. That's so cool. Pangolin cassowary. Ooh. I will have to look that up. I will have to look that up. I like the Lazy Town Cook It by the Book song. You gotta make the rest by the book. I can't remember the lyrics. The guy who made Lazy Time's like really interesting, isn't it? Like it's like his passion project to like expose like more like physical education and stuff like that. I think it's really nice. I think it started off as like stage shows or something, then transitioned to TV. Hour and a half and looks cute. That sounds very cute. Okay, cool. We'll have to investigate that. Bada bing. Aha! Money, money, money. Yeah, let's get the speed upgrade maybe. Actually, no, let's, because it looks like there's a lot of oil there, so I'm actually going to get this one first. Prioritize that. He was an Olympian. Wow, I didn't know he was an Olympian. My favorite color does fluctuate, but I think most consistently it's probably purple. I think if I had to commit myself to one, if I was at gunpoint, I think I'd have to go purple. I think I'd be forced to say it. Okay, let's not split all those up. See if I can get those in like one grab. Cool. Oh, we left one behind. We left multiple behind. Okay, that went okay. That went kind of okay. If it's free, I mean that's super cool, Pepe. If it's free, but if it's not free, I still might check it out because it might be on some of the like game services I'm subscribed to, or like somebody might have it in like their Steam family or something. So if it's free, like I'll definitely check it out. If it's not free, I might still have like kind of access to it. He wants to bring back Lazy Town and still wants to star in it because he was Sporticus, and I think he does competition. That's sick. Oh, that's very cool. No, he seemed like, from everything I'd seen about him, he seemed like a really like genuine, like, you know, like guy who was like, he was doing stuff because he was very passionate about it and interested in it. He seemed like a really like good person. I'm enjoying this game so far. Very relaxing. Very relaxing. Yeah, I think purple. I think there's lots of different shades of purple that I really enjoy as well. Yeah, everything I saw about me seemed like a real like good individual. Cool. Let's drop this. Oh, we got upgrades. We got upgrades. Yeah, I'm gonna get the speed. And Finn. So bring them in line with enough. No, I think stuff like that, like Lazy Time or whatever, when it's like not cynically made, like you can tell it's not like cynically made to like, you know, provide to like a certain demographic, or you know what I mean? Like it, you can tell when stuff have been made like a bit honestly. I want to get the mushroom ending in Silk Song. I know there's like another Mushroom Man ending, but I don't think I've seen a single mushroom in Silk Song. But I'm sure there's another Mushroom Man ending. Recycling. Oh, dude, yeah, no. I saw that like push-up challenge thing, Val, because it goes viral every so often, and like people are doing it, and I was like, I could maybe do this, and it's so fast. It's so fast. It's like I cannot do this at all. It's so crazy fast that like Sporticus like push-up thing. It's insane. It's actually insane. Sporticus shoes. Put them in Fortnite kicks. Put Sporticus in Fortnite. Oh, this is the enemy boat. This is the gas guzzler. Okay. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Yeah, maybe if I had the Sporticus shoes, I'd be able to do his push-up challenge. It's absolutely nuts, man. Maybe that can be one of my 2026 goals. Is spend every day working on the Sporticus, like breaking it down into chunks and working on the Sporticus push-up challenge. I like this statue. Has it got sunglasses on? I think that's sunglasses rather than actually being oil. Yeah, I think that's sunglasses. Okay, if we do this right. There we go. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. We're in the money. We're in the money. Do 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 do. There we go. Money, money, money. I like these cacti. Nice little cute environment. Okay, what we got here? Maybe get you? Cool. Okay, let's see if we can do this in a way where we don't lose a lot of them. Yeah, I think I am. Whoops. Bit of a harsh corner. Perfect. Oh, put out the fire. Oh yeah, true. I probably should have been prioritizing the fire, right? Yeah, makes sense. Mr. Krabs. I like Mr. Krabs. Does he have an Academy Award? Does Clancy Brown have an Academy Award? I think he might, right? Did he get an Academy Award for Shawshank Redemption? Maybe he didn't. Maybe I'm overestimating it. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Okay, cool. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Oh, now we're playing with speed. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Wonderful. Diddle-dum. See, look at this house over here with the solar panels. They get it. They get it. They get what we should be doing over here, man. They get it. They get it. They get it. I don't like this, like, you've cleaned up enough, you can move on. It's like, I'm gonna clean up everything. Look at these cute fishes and eels and stuff. Seasons of Rocco. Cool. Could you, like... If you, like, chuck these in, like, suggestions or something, Pepe, it'll make sure I don't lose them in the chat, you know? Like, both of those ones that you found. That look kind of cute. Gold, gold, gold. Thank you very much. Ba-da-da. Ah, okay, that unlocked over there. Okay. Cool. Oh, more fires here. Oh, there's a lot of fires. I'm doing nothing about them. Can I reach that? I can't reach that, can I? Be able to get that from the other side. Looking good over here. Let's go find that guy using oil and demonize him. What up. Dude, the Lego game I'm really looking forward to is I think that new Lego Batman looks like it could be very fun. I do think that new Lego Batman looks like it could be pretty fun. Is this a dolphin or a shark? Either way, you're cute. I wanted to read that. It disappeared so quickly. Money. Oh, dude, not the solar panel farm. I don't want that setting on fire. I would quite enjoy if in life there was a helicopter that followed me around and chucked coins at me. I would be into that. The helicopter that throws coins at you. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, I still got one bottle. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the bigger bottle grabber. Oh, now we can... Okay, stuff that's on the bottom of the sea. Do you think the coins would hurt? I don't know, what's the terminal velocity a coin can hit? Would it be enough to be painful? Coins being thrown from a helicopter. Is that what it is? It's like a magnet. X? Oh, X. Okay, I'm pressing. I was treating it like cross on PlayStation. Okay, so I go like this. Oh, it's a big-ass magnet. Okay. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We're in the money. We're in the money. Do, 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 do. No, we're not doing it for the money. No. So let's not be money pilled here. We're not doing it for the money. We're doing it for the fishies. Just more money allows us to save more fish. That's the idea. Okay. Oops. Come on, boys. Come on. Whoa. I feel like Crash Bandicoot. Wow! Cheese that in. Cheese and ham sandwich. I'm just wondering what its terminal velocity is. Because that's the thing. Everything's got like a speed of how fast it can go. I'm wondering what the terminal velocity of a coin is. And then if you know that, you can like work out its impulse. Because I know cats is It's more about their shape. It's more about their shape than it is their their mass. Because it's gonna be like determined by like the air resistance. It's like the hammer and the feather thing. Bob the snail. Well, Bob did have a snail called Gary. That is true. Yeah, like the whole like cats landing on their feet thing. Now this isn't about them landing on their feet, but this is just about them being okay from falling. They're like the terminal velocity of a cat is actually like quite low. So, it's, if a cat falls from, like, a really, really high height, it's not going to be enough to kill it. Now, it might break bones or something, but it's not going to be enough to kill it because it doesn't actually, like, reach a high enough speed. I mean, it must be an evolutionary thing that animals that, like, jump around and leap around a lot are like that, you know? Can I recycle that boat? I feel that boat is okay. I feel that boat is not causing problems. It's not pollution. But I wonder if I can recycle it. Same with squirrels. Yeah, it must be the same with squirrels. Yeah, it must be the same with squirrels. It must be the same with squirrels. Because a squirrel's kind of a... It's almost a cat, right? They're kind of similar. Like... Like, I would think physiologically a squirrel kind of has more in common with a small cat than it does with, like, a dog or something. Do you know what I mean? We're talking about, like, bones and stuff like that and all that stuff. Oh, like, visual novels, Pepe. I honestly, like, I haven't really, like, played a lot of visual novels. But it's like, you know, like, I've played, like, you know, like Ace Attorney, like, the Phoenix Wright games. Like, I've played those, or some of those. But I haven't really got myself into a lot of kind of visual novels and stuff like that. Like, maybe there'd be ones that are pretty cool and stuff. Look at my aim here, it's so bad. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Take this! Oh, he wanted the boat. That's what the boat's for. Okay, sorry. Sorry, you wanted your boat. I'll bring your boat back, man. I will happily bring your boat back. But yeah, I know visual novels are really popular with quite a lot of people. I think that little face is making very cute. But I haven't checked a lot of them out. I was meaning to, like, the guy who wrote Silent Hill F. The guy who wrote Silent Hill F was, like, a really famous horror, Japanese horror visual, like, novel, like, game creator. I've been meaning to check his stuff out because I did really like F. Although, me and Arisu were playing it, like, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And we're, like, quite close to getting, like, a second ending. I thought the game froze there for a second. Oh yeah, you've read a few visual novels, right, Val? And you enjoyed them. Okay. What does it tell me to do? Melt the snow. Ah, okay. Okay. It's a wind turbines. We're gonna clear this place up, boys. Brutalness. Not too many, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're kind of one of those things where, like, I think, like, instinctively I've kind of been like, oh, I'm not interested in that. But, I think just being like, when I've just been like more and more open-minded about trying different things, whether it's like music or movies or games or whatever, I've generally always found stuff that I've enjoyed, you know what I mean? So now I'm very much like, I like trying different things. I like seeing what different things are about and stuff like that. I did not used to be like that at all. I used to be quite close-minded to... Not close-minded in any sort of like, like bigoted way or anything like that, but just in terms of things where I'm like, oh, I'm probably not going to enjoy that, you know? Who's dumping this many bottles in the frickin' ocean, man? It's ridiculous. But luckily, we are here to clear this all up. Oh, I got some nice mushrooms on that mountain. No, I'm trying to get that little bit. You got it? You got it. That's satisfying. Diddling. Oh, did you find some ones with like soundtracks you thought were really sick? Dude, I think I'm gonna go see that that Tron movie like sometime over the next week, like exclusively for the soundtrack. Because it's got like the 9 Inch Nails soundtrack, like Trent Reznor. Like, I think I'm just gonna like go see it. Like, like if I like the movie, cool. If I like the movie, great. But even if I don't like the movie, I can just treat it as like a 2-hour 9 Inch Nails music video. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a huge Jared Leto guy. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a huge Jared Leto guy. So dude, this is giving me Sonic 3D Blast vibes. I'm having a hard time with the isometric. Oh, that's sick. But did you enjoy the rest of it and not just the soundtrack? Like, it's cool when stuff like that, where like the soundtrack brings you in, then you end up enjoying everything else. That's super cool. I watched all of Star Trek. I've seen all of Star Wars Visions. I watched it all. I watched the new Star Wars Visions. I like that. I like it because it's all like, I like anthology stuff where everything's different. There was a couple of episodes with like crazy animation style. Like crazy animation style, like stuff I hadn't seen before. And that was really exciting. Bro. There must be some kind of way out of here. Boing. Dude, visual novels must take so long to make. They must take so long to make, like, all that dialogue and stuff like that. Like, dude, they must take so long to make. Like, for real. Like, so much writing must go into those. Like, so much writing. And sometimes people look at stuff like that and they're just like, oh yeah, like... You know, because on, like, the technical stand front, it's like, it's going to be easier, but it's like, yeah, but you're creating... You got so much work for all that writing. Like, that's not, like, an easy undertaking. Like, when you've got a game, when you've got your core mechanics set up and operating, that's just, like, building stuff around that, right? All that writing is like, oof.
But I do think it's like a cool medium to write in, because you might catch a lot of people who might not read. Like it might a way of bringing it like eyes to it, like in some people to read it that might never otherwise find your work or whatever. So I think that's pretty cool. Like, I had that notification about those ice balls to like water down, but I'm not seeing them. Get a drink of water. Yeah, I saw the Fantastic Four movie in the cinema. I went to go see that. Was that in like May or something? When even was that? Alright, we came from down there. The deep blue sea. Ooh, little music change here. Ooh, a chest. There must be somebody who wants a chest. There simply must be. Hey, Wally. Yeah, someone wants a chest somewhere. Ooh, that is a lot. Thanking you. Anyone lost a chest? Yeah, there he is. I was trying to see if I could carefully, cleverly pick that up on the way. Nope. Nope. There we go. Now we is talking. I'll have to check that out if both you speak like so highly of it. Go. Oh, we got room for plenty of upgrade there. I think I would like this. I think, therefore I am. Proto-Furry, hello there, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay today. Playing a little bit of this game called Spilled. It's quite comfy, so it's nice to just kind of vibe and yap along with the people as we're doing this. Just being told about some visual novels and stuff that people in chat are enjoying. Let's adjust this headset a little bit. Ah! There we go. Come on, come to me, come to me, come to me. Hee hee hee. We're in the money. This penguin statue or whatever it is, pretty cool. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Cash money, dollar. Yeah, I should really be getting the speeds. I feel. Get our butts around this joint a little bit quicker. Ooh, another barrel. Okay. Ooh, that's slowing me down. Oops. Oops. Not bad, not bad. Got a lot of them over there in just one swoop. So quite happy about that. Polar bear! I will rescue you. I got a feeling somebody's watching me. How do I reverse? There we go. Cool. Very good, very good, very good. I will definitely play the new Halo. Emerson, I'm actually kind of ignorant to how oil cleanups happen. I don't actually really know how they do it. I don't actually really know what the process is or the technology. I assume it is just like a scooping up operation because it's like viscous, so it would like no, it's less dense, sorry, than the water. So it rises? Right? Because you put like oil in water and the oil sits at the top. Depending on the density of the oil. I don't actually know. Like what the real life process is. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I saw that. Is that how you make snowballs? Because I thought it was like destroy. I was confused by that. Because I don't know if it like showed ice and you melted it or... It was in this previous area. Ah, it's the brown patches. Ah, okay. It's the brown patches. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Aha. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I was confused by that. I was like, I missed that detail if it was on the brown. There we go. Yeah, this guy's happy. Yeah, I want to make sure I properly clean this place up, my man. Thank you very much. Thank you, because I missed that. I thought it was like ice cubes and you sprayed on them. Like I missed a bit of the detail there, and then I got confused. I was like, oh, that never featured. It's on the brown stuff. Cool. Yeah, because I didn't do any of that over here. This helicopter is still a tiny bit of brown. You don't need to pay me yet. Don't pay me until I've done the whole job, okay? No, I've not played Klonoa on the channel. I did play Klonoa 1 in that collection, like from the like Fantasy Reverie series. I played Klonoa 1 on that like a bit before I started this channel. But I would be into playing Klonoa 2 for sure. Because I played that Klonoa 1 like fairly recently. But I haven't played Klonoa 2 since like back in the PS2. I don't even know if I finished Klonoa 2. I don't even know if Klonoa 2 is a game where I've played all of Klonoa 2. And I am really interested by the Game Boy Advance ones because I've never played those. But I like Klonoa, you know? I really like Klonoa. I think Klonoa's really cute. I've told you about my like hat that I had as a kid. Yeah, no, we get showered with coins. We get money. Bury me with my money. Can I get that little bit of brown? Doesn't look like I can. Okay, okay. Very good. I like the music here. I do actually like the music here a lot. It's got that dynamic thing where, like, between these different zones, the arrangement is, like, changing and evolving, and I like stuff like that. Shy Tomato Danny. Hello again. Take that, get glooped. Perfect. Dillum, dillum. No, this is cute and satisfying. You get the little ding as well that lets your brain know you've done a good job. Cool. Back a little bit. Back it up, back it up. Oh, more snowball zone over there. Cool. We'll take this back. Am I going slower because I've got the barrel? Yeah, feels like it. Cool. Actually gonna buy some speed. Haha. Oh, where'd I get that one random bottle from? Thank you, helicopter. Helicopter. Nope. Aha! Bring it back. How sad for the fishies, man. You know what I mean? It is absolutely like what ocean pollution is actually like disgusting. It's unacceptable. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, what did it say I should do? Oh, I missed that tutorial. I pressed B because I thought it wanted me to press B. So I got that. Oh yeah, all pollution sucks. Yeah, no, for real. Dude, light pollution's so horrible. Yeah, what am I doing here? Oh, can I stop him? I goofed up and I pressed like B. Oh, I can fill it with water. Okay, cool. Got it. Got it. Yeah, thank you, Val. So you come back around again? Like, I'm getting that to sync, right? Wait, has this solved the problem? Who's going over there? I thought we came around here. I feel... Did we just kill, like, a crew of people? Yeah, is that, like, was that acceptable? Is this... Are we eco-terrorists? Are we playing as a group of eco-terrorists? Is this like Final Fantasy VII all over again? That was crazy. You think about it, that was crazy. Who's paying us? Are we like a private militia? Scavenger for some forks. Yeah, like who's in the helicopter? Like what's happening, you know? I need MatPat to make a video, you know? To explain the secrets of Spill. What is really happening? Yeah, it's kind of crazy, to be fair. I mean, if I was that boat, I would have left. Instead of spinning around that circle where I was there trying to murder them. Moira. Oh, there's something along there, right? But let's recycle this one bottle first. I can spin it really around. Don't worry, whales. I murdered everyone on that ship. It's all okay. Whoops. My big fork. My big old fork. Oh, that's that. Okay, I thought that was more oil. That's that guy. Okay. Okay. So, there was... Yeah, along up here. Can I go up here? No, I am too big. I am too large and in charge. Way too large and in charge. Where are we going? Okay, this ain't opened yet. But why? Something we've missed. Let's go a little scoot about. Yeah, low poly, so I really like low poly as well. I think it's cool. Like I really like it in like web fishing. And I think there's some games where they do the like filters and stuff. They do that in a way that I think also looks really appealing. I think filters and stuff like that can look really bad in some games. But there's like a way of doing it in like a really appealing style. And I think like the filter on like this, for example, looks pretty good. I think the filter on oh, maybe if we pick up the boat with like our magnet. I think the filter on this looks good. I think the filters on web fishing as well, I thought they looked pretty good. Nah. And bro, what I'm missing something, right? Or am I done? Am I being silly here? Do I need to look up a walkthrough for fricking spill? Do I have to like, you know, like. It's double illegal. The crimes. Yeah, like I think we've done the boss fight, and then I'm not sure what we're supposed to do after this. Okay, watch the guy sink the boat. Oh, did we get a bug? Defeating him should have opened this, but it did not. Maybe if I like try it again. Do I keep my upgrades? Oh, okay, so I've got like... It reset my money. Oops. No, it did not reset my money. I lost a lot of the money. That's frustrating. Alright. Let's see if we can speedrun this area. Grab a bunch of upgrades for that. Whoops. Yeah, I very much miss my upgrades, so I'll give you that. How quickly is that going to fill up? Oh, not like crazy quickly. Okay, so I can do like a much bigger loot. Be a bit less conservative about it. I'll probably like zoom around like this. Dude, can't believe I got the game-breaking spilled bug. Holy moly. Alright, give me cash, give me cash, give me cash. Give me upgrades. Grab what we can. Yippee. My boat sucks compared to how it was before. My low-level boat. My chud boat. Is there even point attempting, you know what I mean? Like, crappy little scooper. Oops. Alright, bring us around. Round and round and round we go. There are some things I can do which are not, like, hindered by my low-level boat. Like, for example, this can get me some money fairly quickly. Helicopter is satisfied. That's good. I live to satisfy the helicopter. This right here, like picking up these, isn't, like, a big issue. Oh, there we go. There we go. Grab, grab, grab. Trigger the boss fight, man. Trigger the boss fight. Seriously, the cruelty. Losing all my upgrades. And all the oil returning. What a world. What a cruel world we live in. Lad. Wowie. When that boss comes, you better watch out, man. Because I'm coming back with a vengeance this time, man. I'm pissed off. One thing pissed me off, it's pollution. We'll save this world of pollution. Well, the boss was that other boat that we fought before, but then we had a bug, so we had to reload the save. Because for whatever reason, the game wasn't letting us progress, as Rex likes to call it. Progrexion. You're gonna lurk. Dude, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the conversation, Tiger, as per usual. I hope you have a good rest today, tonight. Hope you have a good weekend. I'm not going to be here over the weekend. I'm going away tomorrow, and I will be back on Monday. So I hope you have a very nice weekend, and I'm sure we will catch you. We will catch you soon in the future. Take care. Deposited. Maybe I should improve the grabber. I think I got enough oil capacity. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we can do something. That's a decent enough grabber. I will. Thank you very much. I will. There we go. We're finally cleaning this place up again. Dude, I always have this, like, whenever you get, like, a game bug, I always kind of get, like, a little bit of anxiety of, like, oh, man, is it just gonna happen again? Like, I always kind of get a little bit of anxiety like that. Plonk. Oh, that's what we call money in the business. That's some serious moolah. Okay, my boat does not feel super poopy now. My boat is getting back to how it was. Perfect? No. A lot better? Hell yes. Hell yes. I don't know if I need to clear, like, everything to trigger the boss. But I think, like, a majority. So I think when you've cleaned most of the stuff, the water starts to, like, change color. So right now it's still kind of purpley. Schmurply purpley. Isometric view messing with my head. There we go. Yeah, there he's waiting. Bro, he's just waiting there menacingly. He's literally just waiting there menacingly. Yeah, somehow I guess he came out, but he didn't destroy the barricade with him, which is like really freaking weird. I don't really know how any of that works. Because I wanted to pass through that barricade, but that barricade was still there. I don't know. Oop. I wish to store the crystally goodness to the water. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna have to do some like actual research on like how oil cleanups work, because if I'm being real, I have no idea how this process actually operates, like in reality. Like when they have like these major oil spills and whatever, like how they actually clean them up. Like, I know that they can. Like, I know that they can. At least somewhat, you know? But what those processes actually involve, I don't know. I imagine it's incredibly difficult. Thanks for the money, boy. The moolah, the cash. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that goes down, goes back up. Okay. It's faster than me. Almost. Perish. Okay, now that area is still blocked. Is there like a little bit of cleanup I need to do or something? Like something I've missed, like a little detail, a little... I would like to get to the ending, please. Buy this because we can. Let me through! Try and do like the last bits of clear up and maybe it sound like yeah sure. Let me give it a Google. I think we're at the end, dude, but it's that gate won't open, but I think it's supposed to have opened. Let's spray this. The helicopter didn't come for that. That's weird. I'm gonna Google this, man. I'm gonna Google what the hell's going on. Why won't this open? Why won't this open? Hey Fireball, take care, dude. Hope you have a nice nap. If you exit the game after killing boss, the game gets permanently stuck. Save broken. What the hell? We got a soft lock. After fully quitting the game and reopening, it did work. Okay, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. Dude, I love Game Boy. Game Boy's such a fun console. I enjoy Game Boy a lot. Okay, let me quit the game and reopen the game. Quit game. Okay. Reopen game. let's try this. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Come on. Okay, that looks promising. Still need to go over here. Oh, we're doing the boss again. Okay. We'll do the boss again. We'll do the boss for the third time. We'll do the boss for the third time, sure. Sure, bro. Sure. Sure. Up with them this way. The gate is open, I think, which is promising. Finally! Yeah, we clearly had some sort of goofy bug. I don't know. But let's see. We're not necessarily out of the woods yet. We're not necessarily out of the woods yet. Freedom! 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 Freedom fries. Freedom. We have freedom. We have bloody freedom. There we go. We saved the day. We saved the day. I did that boss 3 times. 3D models by Justin. Oh wow. Oh, so there, like, there's a lot of stuff there where, like, it said, like, the lighthouse model was, like, an asset. So maybe, like, download assets and then, like, and like, put, like, filters on them or something? I also do think that's very, very cool. I think it's very, very cool that people are, like, able to, like, I know there's, like, the cynical, like, asset flip game and kind of all that sort of thing. I do know that's kind of a thing. But I do think it's very cool that, like, there's a lot of just, like, assets and stuff out there which are, like, available for people, for them to, like, get a head start and whatever, and, like, you know, make, like, more ambitious projects and whatever than they might have, like, the time or the ability or the resources or whatever to do. I thought it was cute. I thought that was cute. No, but I do want to spend more time, like, finding cute little things like that. Or not cute. They could be scary. They don't have to necessarily be cute. But, cute little games or shorter games or whatever. And kind of just, like, vibe out to. And as I say, one of the biggest things I take away from these things is like the variety, which I really like. And then also, I do find them incredibly, inspiring. As I was saying, I do find it really, really badass, and I find it really punk rock. You got people out here making stuff and such. I find it very, very inspiring. Big time, big time, big time. Big time. So many Kickstarter backers. All right, it's enough Kickstarter backers. We're only up to R in the alphabet. Oh, my controller disconnected. There we go. Cool. Fairly good, fairly good. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop onto... If I could make an hour-long game out of it, dude, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't like... You know what I think's really cool for that, Zani? Is... Dude, maybe I'll just, like, maybe I'll actually find one. Dude, maybe I'll actually find one. Like, you know when they have these, like, game jams, and they give, like, a theme? And it's like, oh, like, the theme is, like, alone. Or, you know what I mean? Or something like that. Let's see if we can find one. Let's hop over somewhere real quick. Rex, you can get rid of your floating controller for a minute. Yeah, dude, stuff like this, right? Like, let's actually have a look. It might be kind of cool to like join a game jam, maybe like spend a month or something. Do you know what I mean? Like being in like a game jam and just like learning to make just like anything. You know what I mean? Like just learning to make something. Like, what's the game off? What's this, man? The theme is waves. Game Off is an annual game jam challenging individuals to build a game in the month of November. Use whatever program languages, game engines, or libraries you like. The theme is waves. Oh, that's actually... Dude, that's actually a really good theme choice. That's actually so good. That's actually so good. Because, like, they've even, like, spelled it out here. Like, thinking of wave as a noun, a verb, an adjective, or, like, a made-up acronym. That's actually so cool. That's actually so cool. That's actually going to produce so much variety, isn't it? That's going to produce so much variety. So game jams, if people don't know, is, like, when people have these, like, competitions or... You know, sometimes they're competitions, sometimes they're just like an excuse to do a little challenge and stuff like that, where people get together and they make an entire game in the time that's allowed. They're usually like this. They're usually like a month. They're usually like a month long. And at the start of the month, they announce what like the theme is. So you couldn't, like, secretly be making a game for, like, 6 months and then pretend you made it in, like, a month, you know what I mean? And then they start the game jam and people join. And I guess it's really inspirational because, like, you're in a community of, like look at this, like, looking for team members, low poly 2D, 3D artist required, pixel artist wanted, Unity developer looking for team. Like, so you can, like, I imagine it's really good for, like, networking and, like, meeting new people and then also getting inspiration. Like, when you know you're, like, part of, like, a bigger community and, like, you're working towards something and, like, sharing your progress every day, like, it's kind of like accountability, do you know what I mean? Like gets you, like, involved more and might be something that helps motivate you and give you a push and something like that, you know? Like, maybe this could be a cool idea. If I find one in, like, a month when, like... I could feasibly, like, dedicate, like, a lot of time to, like, a thing. And, you know, I'm sure I'd make the most, like, rudimentary caveman thing imaginable. But, like, I imagine in the process, like, you'd learn so much. Yeah, and there's stuff happening all the time. Like, people just make ones, like, for the, like, communities and stuff like that. There's, like, a horror... let me see if I can find this. There's, like, this horror YouTuber I kind of watch sometimes. And he did one in all of October. For, like... He got 138 entries. That's crazy. And... Yeah, he did a theme of sit and survive. And he hosted a game channel. It's on, like, itch.io as well. And he had all these people making these, like, horror games and stuff like that. It's really cool. I've only just started using this website. You can see I've got my little Rex user. I've started using this website to try and find, like, more indie games and stuff like that, Pepe. I'm, like, new to it. That's really cool. Like, people just, like, making their little games and stuff. I think that's so badass. I think that's like so inspirational. What won? Did they announce the winner? Maybe they haven't announced the winner yet. But yeah, I know this guy in particular. I know he did this one because this guy started off as like a guy who made a lot of like fan games for like FNAF and stuff like that. And check out Lookouts. Okay, dude. Ooh. Like a visual novel. Oh, this looks cute.
Yeah, this looks real cute. I like the art style a lot. Yeah, this looks real cute. Oh, I'm doubling up my volume. I like the art style a lot. I like the art style a lot. Oh, wow. It's got like a card game in it? Oh, that's neat. The logo's really cool as well. The logo looks really created. Look well created. That's real cool. I have seen the Minecraft movie. I saw it at the cinema and we did have a crazy crowd. When I saw it, there was actually like a crazy crowd. Oh, cool. They made like t-shirts and stuff like that as well. Finally a place to enjoy this little gay experience. Oh, we got some Spanish representation here as well. But yeah, I've started going on this website more, Pepe, to try and just like find like, you know, like cool stuff people are making. I know this guy put this together because he said more and more people need to be like, you know, it's really cool people are making fan games and stuff like that, but it's really important that more people like make their own IPs, make their own things, you know what I mean? Like, that have the opportunity to like potentially like blow up and get big or whatever. Like, you look at that, like, you know, like you look at some stuff like Indigo Park and whatever. That should be on here, right? I know, maybe Indigo Park's not HIO. But, like, you look at stuff like that, and it's like... Dude, now they make, like, plushies and whatever, and it's like... You have the potential to make stuff. It's, like, cool. A lot of this stuff are, like, one-person projects. It's really crazy. Pizza Doggy. What's Pizza Doggy? Pizza Doggy's Horror Jam. Honestly, maybe like I'm kind of interested in Metroidvania month. Finish your game jam. That's nice. I like the sentiment there. I might have it took. I don't know if he put his game on here. No, but let me bring it up. So, we played this game on stream. By Philo, who sometimes hangs out on like these streams and on like the Discord and stuff like that. And he just like made this game himself. Is really cool. We played this on stream, and it's like an RPG. It's like a story thing, but then like you find a lot of like puzzles and stuff like that. It's really, really cool. And I might speak to him and say like, oh, dude, what if like, if I wanted to try and make something like really simple in like a month, if I wanted to join like a game jam, like what would be like, where would you like, what programs would you use, where would you start? Because I know he's like, because I'm on like his Telegram group and he's always like he's trying to make like multiplayer games at the moment and stuff like that. So I know he's like messed around with a bunch of like software and different things like that. So it might be. Oh, he put the soundtrack on as well. That's cool. That's cool. It might be like a good idea. Like I could talk to him and say like, oh, if I wanted to like try and do a game jam 1 month and work on like making something or whatever, like where would you start and things like that. Because I think it could be really fun. I think it could be really fun. The Shroom Jam. Oh, this is a Vine source thing. No, but for real, it's really. I think it's definitely like, to me, it's like really inspiring. Just people making stuff in whatever context. Like for me, it's in whatever context, whether they're making comic books, whether they're making games, whether they're making whatever. I just think it's so badass, man. It's so badass. And dude, I'd kind of like to try something. I would kind of like to try something. I would. No, but that one you showed me that looked real cool, Pepe. That looked real cool. We're gonna hop on to. Let me bring this up for a moment. We're gonna hop on a web fishing for a little bit. So let me make a web fishing room. And we will, we'll change the category on Twitch. No, the suggestions are cool. Obviously, there's only, like, you know, so much time and so many different things I can try and whatever. But, I'm always, like, welcoming and looking for, like, suggestions of stuff to, like, you know, add to the list and maybe try, you know? Go to web fishing, bye-bye. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna switch over the game here. Alright, just booting up web fishing, just booting it up. We'll get the... Dude, we'll get the code on screen again. So anybody can potentially join us. So where are we? Cancel game up. Boom. Very good. Okay. And then where's my... Let's expand this up a little bit. And then let's make sure we got the correct code in. Let's make sure we got the correct code in. Done. Oops, I pressed a random bunch of buttons. Whatever. It's called like Rex World, blah, 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 blah. Okay, show lobby code. There we go. No O's or zeros this time. Simple enough to see. Okay. Where's my text? Showing the web fishing code 93AY77. Boing. I've not seen the chicken jockey in the game. That is facts. Boing. Cool. Chuck that as a YouTube comment as well.
And then we can get the party started. Get things going over here. Boing. Oh, Lionel, you're gonna join us. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, very good. Nice, nice, nice. Let me get a glug of water here. Glug, glug, glug. Let me grab this. Let me put the gamepad back in the paws of Rex T-Dog. He is Rex. He is Rex T-Dog. Magic. Magic, magic, magic. Resume. Very good. Call boy. Yeah, it's when I'm typing in the letters there. There's little like commands for different on my keyboard. There's different commands for like, you know, doing different emotes. Cool. We chillin'. We chillin'. We do be chillin'. Mash away. Ba-dum. Rank 14. We're gonna see. We're gonna try and get some fish in here, man. Bop, bop, bop. I actually do want to check the mission board and see what might be some good quests to kind of grind out. Hello, hello! There we go. I think that must be Lionel. I think that must be Lionel. Someone's in here. Someone's definitely in here. Assuming around here. Near spawn, maybe? Oops, did it? Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. Lake fish. Get $400 for that. Okay. Oh, I got cosmetic cryptid. Okay. Cosmetic no bait. Yeah, maybe I want to set up this little spot at the lake. Yeah, it's Lionel. Thought so, thought so, thought so. What was the button to get on my props? Oh, I do want that out. Okay, okay. That'll work. Did that just say... Did that just say Zonny joined? No, it didn't. Okay, that was my imagination. That was my imagination. Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm not sure why, but like it takes a while for the usernames to load. Like at the moment, it doesn't say Lionel. It just says like it doesn't have your name. So I think it takes a little while for the names to kind of load. Oh, he's over there. I see him. He's on the other side. Grab some fish, man. Comfy vibes with the fish. Oops. Ba-dum. Alright. Oh, you got up to rank 3. Let's go, dude. Actually, severe comfy vibes today on stream. Legit comfy vibes today on stream. Web fishing and spilled. Few karaoke songs. Oh, Val has arisen. The Val has returned. Boing. Hello, Lionel. I can see you across the river, the lake even. Jumping about. Glad I got my little fishing buddy here. Ba-da-da-da. Very chill, man. No, but it's actually like this new game, coming out next week, which I'm quite looking forward to. It's called Winter's Burrow. And they're putting on Game Pass, I think on like Tuesday or something. So I think when we come back next week, we'll be checking that out. It's all about cozy vibes at the moment, man. Buckets and the buddy is empty. The buddy or the bucket? This is on PC, Pepe. This is just on Windows PC. Boing boing perch. Ah. I like the death music's funny. Diddle-dum, diddle-dum. But you don't really need like a powerful PC or anything for this game. What can we buy here? You know what? I might be a crazy person. Five minutes of Catcher's Luck. Catcher's Luck Ultra. He's like a crazy guy. Go XP farming, you know. Can we sell over? What's the dude? Right here, right? Yeah, he's right here. Cool. Bro gives away worms for free. Bro's generous. There's Scout. See, your name hasn't appeared yet, Lionel. I don't know why it does that, but it takes a while for the names to show up on my game, and I'm not super sure why. There we go. So I wanna. Get some catcher's luck. So it's giving us like a 5-minute boost. Yeah, if you ever get like a PC or a laptop in the future or something like that, you it would probably be able to play this game pretty easily, you know? Because it's not like, you know, crazy high specifications or any of that stuff, you know? Okay, here we go, here we go. Got summon. Bad up. Ayo! Small rainbow trout. Oh, no, 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 no! That's annoying. Whatever. Did not mean to send myself into space there. Yeah, I'm sure there's quite a lot of people who play this on laptop. Oh, so the new one's tomorrow for the Delphox side. Yeah, I wonder what level you've got to get to for that. Thanks for letting me know, Radiosonic. Appreciate it. I do appreciate the intel, the info. Good to know. Come on, give me something good, bro. Largemouth bass. Trying to farm the XP, man. All my buddies are high ranks, you know? Oh, there we go. Lionel's back. Catch, 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 catch. Catch, catch, catch. Yeah, I love my little goober. This one's very like N64 looking. This looks like it would be on like N64 or PlayStation 1. Like the polygon style. It's really cool though. I like it. Dude, Lionel's like fishing on the ground over there. Come on, come on. Give us something good. Give me a bite. Gotta have patience, you know. What we got? Blum blum. Tiny frog, cozy staple. Oh, it could be something good. Could be something good. Could be something good. Shining huge pike. Pike to my interest. Yeah, that gave me some good XP. That gave me a good chunk of XP. Bash. Bash. Huge crab. We ran out of our bonus there. So I drank like a special drink there that that gave me like a catching bonus, but it only lasted for 5 minutes. Cost me 150, so I wonder if I actually like caught enough fish there to make that money back, whether it was worth it, or I don't know. Give him a little bark bark. Oh, here we go. Hee hee. Oh, for sure, Raider Sonic. Yeah, they're going through all the Kalos starters. Yeah, I'll 100% be for Chestnut. Oh, Animal Well. I loved Animal Well. I had such a good time with Animal Well. The puzzles were really tricky, but it was also kind of like, it was kind of fair as well, you know? It didn't make it like, it didn't repeatedly punish you. And yeah, the art style and all that kind of thing was really cool. Yeah, Animal Well's a really good time. It was one of the first games I actually like played and streamed and stuff was Animal Well. And yeah, I had a great time with it. Boing. Boing. Hey-yo! Oh no! Lionel's falling in the water. Boing. Oh no, my controller! Reconnect, please. You connected? Yeah, good. Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom. Let's bark at Lionel. Give him the old bark bark. The old bark bark bark. How do you bark? I'm not super sure, dude. If you go in the menu, like if you press escape and you go to settings, so it's like controls, it's just a bit different for me because I'm using a controller. So I'm not super sure what like button it is on the keyboard. Oh, nice catch. I just got a soda can. You go. Hello again, Help76. How's it going? How's it going? Nice to see you again, dude. We're just winding down with a little bit of Oh, G to bark and K to kiss. I didn't know you could kiss. What the hell? Yeah, we're winding down with a little bit of web fishing here today. Web fishing. It's G. G. You had a lockdown if it was a test. If it's real, I'm dead. You can't fit under the table. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think school shootings in Birmingham are to be worried about. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I don't think there's gonna be an attack on your school. Yeah, you can also change your voice in the menu. There's like an option. Pretty good. Whoops. Oh, art mark. Don't they usually take like a week, right? They do like they're really long, aren't they? The art marks. They're like super long. Five hours, yeah, 5 hours, okay. Yeah, it's kind of lengthy. GCSEs, yeah, they're quite long, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like GCSE and like A-level art exams, they're like some of them are super long, man. You can if you buy one at the shop, like if you back at the town next to the notice board, there is a there's a dude you can buy them off. I'm actually gonna go back. So if you after you catch this fish, if you come follow me, I will I'll show you. So if you follow me, dude, come on. Let's go back to the town. Come back to the town. I will show you. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Let's go. Do. Yeah, so we want to go in here. And this guy. Is he coming with us? This guy here will sell you rods. Oh, I should sell all my other stuff. Cool. What we got here? Oh, these are kind of dope. Have I turned any more in? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Lol. Send a little bit further out. Ba-ba-bop. Ba-ba-bop. Holy crappy. No, I want to send it into the water. Bash. Boop. Ooh, has he got something? You got something good? Bucket, bucket, you catching more stuff in the bucket? See if we can get some good stuff, man. See if we can get the goods. You got a lure, let's go. Yeah, yeah, they'll help you catch some more stuff. Boing. One of your buddies caught something? Let's go into the bucket. Into the bucket. The bucket hat. I do like a bucket hat. Dude, I just wear caps all the time. I need to like mix up my hat game. I'm just wearing baseball caps all the time, and like I like wearing hats. I need to start shaking it up, man. I just wear different kinds of hats, you know? Here we go, here we go. Big top hat. Yeah, big top hat. Hello there, Avian. Avian, have you got into your new game yet? I saw you pop up on Steam a couple of times, but I didn't see if you'd grabbed that that game you're excited for yet, or if you're waiting a little bit. Bowler hat, yes. For those who bowl. For those who like to bowl. But since you mentioned that game, I've seen it everywhere. I've seen multiple people talking to it, talking about it on my Twitter feed. When I opened up Steam, it was right there on the front page. I saw it a couple of other places as well, but like since you've mentioned it to me, it's everywhere. It's hot. It's happening. Paradox game, right? It's like a Paradox game or something. Is that like the genre, or is that the publisher? I don't know. Paradox is the studio. Okay. Paradox is the studio. Because in my head, I was like, oh, is it a game about like historical paradoxes? Because you mentioned like mana. So I was like, oh, is it a game where like, you know, Gandhi has mana and it's a paradox? So I was like, there's two things. I was like, it's either, you know, about Paradoxes or Paradoxes the studio. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Oh, they're a publisher. Okay, cool. But they're generally it's really good when you find a publisher that you like. Like personally, I think that I like are they called Annapurna or whatever they're called? Annapurna. Like I think they generally find good games to publish. I think Devolver quite often find, interesting games to publish. It's cool when you find a publisher you're like, oh, I like their stuff, you know? Bum 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 bum. Oh, we got the rock somewhere. Go try and find it. I'm gonna go try and find it. Maybe it's at the river. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh, Avian's logged on. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Nope, not close enough. There we go. Oh, Val's coming on as well. Oh, dude, it's all happening. Holy moly. Holy moly. What the fuck? Hi there. Webbed fish. Oh dear. The vibe spot. The spot of vibes. Oops. Oh, there's Avian. Looking very normal. Oh, resembling the guy. Resembling the void cat. The Glimboscorply. Glorply. We're just fishing. We're just fishing. We got Avian here. We got Lionel here. We got Val here. And we're all fishing. On the internet. Perch. Yeah, I want to get to at least rank 15 today. I want to make sure I get at least a rank on, you know. Cool. We love fishing on the web, man. Let's go. Oh, that's a big one. This could be something cool. This could be something cool. 2-star. It's not 3-star, but something. Something. Oh, Val's got the big one. What the hell? The actual hell. I'm just always impressed by the huge ones. Yeah, when the fish big, I'm always impressed, you know. Oh, my buddy's got something. I'll make sure to grab that after this here. Bop. Bop. Bloom. Throw. Bloom. Go on, let's get ourselves to rank 15, man. That's when the game gets real. That's when the game gets real intense. We get to rank 15, that's when it all changes. Oh, no bait? What the hell are you? Plop. I don't know what Lionel ran off to, but Lionel was here before. Yeah, we're out here living, man. We're out here living. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. My buddy, listen, my buddy got something. Who went flying? Who was that? Was that Avian? Someone went flying. Yeah, that was Avian. Oh. Rank up, let's go. Did Avian's second time from that one? What the hell? Island boy. Island boy. Come on, come on, come on. Boop. Ah, there's Lionel. Oh, Val's going from the alternative spot. The other mushroom. Expect to see Val flying in. Ah, Val's on the rock. There we go. The rock and roll. Sigma male. Sigma male time. It's fish, man. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Oh, I thought that was mine. That's Lionel's. I thought I was getting a bite. When will it be my turn? Oh shit. Oh, here comes the vibey music. I like this one. An iron male. Wow. I don't even know what an iron male is. Maybe I'm too scared to even ask at this point. What such an amazing thing would be. Fish. Me when I fish. Ah, they are FE on the periodic table. Now you need to be careful there. You need to be careful there, Avian, because you put F capital E. You want to put an F lowercase e. You need to be careful there, or bad things are gonna happen. You know. Watch your back, kind of. Creatures of the opposite sex. Creatures. Boing, boing, boing. Ba-dum. You're capitalist and you're yelling. Can you yell? Can you yell? Chemical symbols? Is that legal? A large gar. Stepbrother the alligator. That's worrying. That doesn't sound like a great guy, Val. Hopefully I'll be able to get the game, Pikachu. Because I am interested in Kirby Air Ride. In Kirby Air Riders. So hopefully I can pick it up. Bop. Kirby Chair Ride. That'd be kind of interesting. It's an intriguing idea. It's Kirby. First one was Kirby Air Ride, and new one is Kirby Air Riders. Because there's more than Kirby. There's many characters, many little dudes. Nice. Bop. Oh, Val's coming in from another different angle. What the hell? Very good, very good. Whoa! Whoa. Ooh, that one went far. Avian with the big fish. And the rank 33, holy moly. Oh, one of my buddies caught something. Oh, I got no bloody bait. Oh, it's the walkie-talkie one-time use. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's me hanging on the walkie-talkie thinking I can use it over and over and over. Alright, understood. Understood. Sell, sell. We're in the money. We're in the money. Skip ba ba da dee da doo da da. Beep da boop. We're in the money. We're in the money. The bird victory, the birds live on. The birds forever. Whack. We love them birds. Damn birds. Now what am I? Yeah, I got, dude, rank 15 today. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I'm gonna start making some sandwiches for my packed lunch tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be traveling. So I gotta make some sandwiches. I gotta make my food for tomorrow. As well as my food for this evening. So it's gonna be a lot of food, and I also want to load up my phone with media. I want to put on some podcasts and put on some music and all that kind of stuff. I might actually make a little thing on Discord asking if anyone's got any recommendations of cool things to listen to. But anyway, you lovely people, you lovely people.
Womp womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Where's my head? Where's my head? Where's your head at? 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 Okie dokie, wonderful people. You wonderful people. I am gonna be saying goodbye, and I will be back on Monday. Small chance I maybe do a mini stream on Sunday evening when I get home, but I personally think it's kind of unlikely. So the plan is we will be back on Monday. That is the plan. That is the idea. That is the plan. And yes. These are the ideas. We're gonna come back on Monday. We're gonna do some drawing. Tuesday play some more ukulele, karaoke on Wednesday because it will be the Wednesday. Oh, dude, Avian just shot me into space. Let me bring this up on the screen real quick. This is Avian murdering me constantly. This is a form of bullying. This is not appropriate. This is not okay. And then on Thursday, we're going to try out a new game that's dropping on Game Pass called Winter's Burrow. You play as a tiny little mouse, like surviving the winter. It's like a woodland survival game as a mouse. And you like bake pies and make tools. It sounds kind of fun. So yeah, we'll be back. We're back on Monday, maybe Sunday night, but it's probably Monday if we're being real. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will let you know how the weekend goes, and we can do our catch up when we run into each other over the next week. But yeah, thank you again, everybody. If we've got a raid idea, I will submit that in. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a little look down the list of whom is live. Oh, Matt the Rack. Okay, we're gonna raid Matt the Rack because Matt the Rack came to us today. wonderful. Alrighty, you good people. Thank you again. And enjoy the weekend. I will catch a bunch of you next week. Peace out. Bye 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 bye.